What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? MonkeyFlop here, and today I'm actually going to be doing a video tutorial on the PlayStation 4 controller. Now, I've had a couple of questions as to, one, how to turn off your PlayStation controller, and two, how do you turn off the PlayStation light bar on your PlayStation 4 controller. So we'll be going over those two things. Unfortunately, disclaimer, you cannot turn off your PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controller's light bar. What you can do, which I'll show you in a second, is lower the brightness. Okay, first and foremost, how do you shut off your PlayStation 4 controller? Some people had a legitimate question as to how to do this. Now, keep in mind, whenever you guys have any ideas or would like to request for me to do a video tutorial, definitely let me know in the comment section below at any given time. I always read through and answer as many questions as possible. If it turns out to be a video tutorial that I need to make in order to explain it a little bit better, I always like to do those. So, to turn off your PlayStation 4 controller, hold the PlayStation Home button as I just did, go into the quick menus, and you can do one of two things. You can either log out of your PlayStation 4, maybe you don't want to play right now, or you could turn off your PlayStation 4 simply. A lot of people were confused because it's like, okay, how do I turn off the PlayStation 4 controller? Do I just shut it off? No. You can either log out, or I'll show you in a second, once we log back in, you can actually... Okay, you can actually go back to the quick menu and go to adjust sound and devices. Once you go to adjust sound and devices, you can go all the way down to turn off device. Now, whatever Bluetooth device you have connected currently to your PlayStation 4 will show up here. You want to select the DualShock 4 controller. Once you do that, you press a button. Voila, the PlayStation 4 controller is now off. If you need to turn it on at any given point, always press the PlayStation Home button and you will be back online just like that. Alright, so now let's go over a couple of tips and tricks, if you will. So, what I like to do actually is I like to go to adjust sound and devices, and I like to go down to brightness of the DualShock 4 light bar, and I always have it set to dim. Now, factory settings is set to bright. This is going to eat up the battery on your PlayStation 4 controller. Your battery's not going to last long at all. I definitely don't recommend going with the brightness. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, to be completely honest with you. You're not going to be seeing your own light bar for the most part. You could set it to medium, but I definitely recommend setting it to dim. Now, another key feature that I definitely recommend is set time until controller turns off. This is very important for some people, such as myself. I don't want my PlayStation 4 controller connected if I am going to be not by my PlayStation 4 for more than 60 seconds. But you could set it to 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or you don't want it to turn off at all. I just wanted to throw that out there in case you guys haven't seen that as well. The biggest thing though, of course, is the brightness of the DualShock 4 light bar. Make sure you guys have that set to dim. If I've answered all your questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you would take 2 seconds out of your day, hit a like, that really helps me out. If you guys haven't already subscribed, that would be awesome as well. And if you guys have any other tips or tutorial requests, definitely let me know in the comments section below. If you guys haven't subscribed, that would be awesome, and I will see you guys in the next news update. I'm actually gonna log out of my PlayStation 4 right now.